your mama, I'm your daddy, I'm that nigga in the alley. I'm your doctor when in need. Want some coke? Have some weed. You know me, I'm your friend, I'm your boy, thick and thin. I'm your pusher, man. All jokes aside, you know what's funny though? Kid you not, right hand to God. This is actually a 2-for-1 because this is legit. My first time about to watch Shawshank Redemption. Kid you not, 100%. My bad, I just got over being sick, so my voice went out fast. But also, this is my first time as well seeing Morgan Freeman in an actual movie. But it makes sense though because I didn't really grow up exploring the way I'm exploring now. I didn't grow up doing this at all. If it wasn't horror, I didn't even give a damn to watch it. But either way go though, Shawshank Redemption, about to go ahead and check it out. Yo, you want to check out the full movie reaction, minimal edits, minimal cuts, that link will be in the description below. You can check out the channel, all that, but it's
While my heart stands, and would I be sure?
so this ain't a robbery because he's drinking like he's fighting the pain away.
Mr. Dufresne, describe your wife the night that she was murdered.
Oh yeah.
It was very bitter. She said she was glad I knew, that she hated all the sneaking around, and she wanted a divorce in Reno.
I'll see you in hell.
If they say so.
What happened after you argued with your wife?
She packed a bag to go and stay with.
The man you had recently discovered was your wife's lover.
Went to a few bars first, parked in the turnout, and waited. I'm not sure. Mostly I wanted to scare them.
Said she was glad she ain't got to sneak around no more.
When they arrived, you went up to the house and murdered them.
Along the way, I stopped and I threw my gun into...
Well, where I get hazy is where the cleaning woman shows up 38 caliber bullets. Yet you still maintain that you threw your gun into the river. Police dragged that river for 3 days and taken from the blood-stained corpses of the victims. It's very convenient, isn't it, Mr. Dufresne?
So you never sleep with another man's wife. I actually got a friend who got killed that way for that reason.
With the crime, we have footprints, tire tracks, we have a broken bourbon bottle, likewise with fingerprints. But was their crime so great? Now, while you think about that, a revolver holds 6 bullets, not 8, was revenge of a much more brutal and extra bullet per lover.
Damn, so 3-3, then attitude, then boom, boom to the head.
Chills my blood just to look at you. I hereby order you to serve 2 life sentences back to back. So be it.
It's gonna turn out he actually didn't do it, huh? I don't know, I'm gonna see the big shiny ass boy over there.
We see by your file you've served 20 years of a life sentence.
Oh, yes, sir. Absolutely, sir. I can honestly say that I'm a changed man. No longer a danger to society. That's God's honest truth.
Jack. Damn, that's his young picture, huh? He got old in that mug.
Hey, Red. How'd it go? And how you feel? I'm up for rejection next week.
I'm up for rejection.
Get the fuck out of my face, will you, man? You went to me for 5 packs already.
Cigarettes, a bag of reefer, if that's your thing. Damn near anything within reason. So when Andy Dufresne came to me in 1949, and I told him, no problem.
A person? You gonna smuggle a whole person in that mug? Or is that code name for something else?
Andy came to Shawshank Prison in early 1947 for murdering his wife and the fella she was banging. Good work for a man as young as he was.
For real. I couldn't fucking imagine my wife cheating on me, dog.
Speak English, butt steak. You follow this officer.
Seen such a sorry-looking heap of maggot shit in all my life.
He's from Demonite.
Smoke's a coin. Better choice.
Smoke. That little sack of shit.
Smoke, son, let me tell you.
Well, Haywood, you're so smart, you call it.
5th one from the front. Put me down for quarter deck.
So they betting on him that what'll happen?
I must admit I didn't think much of Andy the first time I laid eyes on him. That was my first impression of the man.
What do you say, Red?
That's a rich bet.
All right, who's gonna prove me wrong?
Start yourself logs for evening count.
Damn, rest of your life behind bars, dog.
It's Mr. Hadley. He's captain of the guards. You are convicted felons. That's why they've sent you to me. I'll not have the Lord's name taken in vain in my prison. Any questions?
When do we eat?
You shit when we say you shit, and you piss when we say you piss. On your feet.
I believe in two things.
Oh,
Here
boy.
you'll receive both. Welcome to Shawshank.
Man.
Move to the end of the cage. Move out of the cage, go to your left, pick up your clothes and Bible. Next man up. Left.
The first night's the toughest. Skin burning and half blind from that delousing shit they
I was wondering what that was, delousing.
Old life blown away in the blink of an eye. Most new fish come close to madness the first night. The only question is, who's it gonna be?
Is that what they were betting on?
Lights out!
Had a good job and threw it away. Man, so young, was so much ahead of him, and already was doing good as far as career-wise. And damn, just because this bitch was cheating, he went on ahead and offered her and the dude she was with, threw his life away. Shit, it was a long time ago.
And they don't quit till they reel someone in.
Don't you listen to these nitwits, you hear me? I'll introduce you around, make you feel right at home. Mushy butt of yours.
God, I don't belong here.
We have a winner!
We have a winner.
Badass by a nose! Fresh fish!
I don't belong here.
They about to try that boy crazy.
I want my mother.
I had your mama. That boy said, I want my mama.
What is your malfunction, you fat barrel of monkey spunk? I'm not even gonna count to one. You will shut the fuck up or I'll sing you a lullaby.
Dad, I'm not supposed to be here.
Open that cell.
Hey, ruthless, that Shawshank, boy. Damn.
If I hear so much as a mouse fart in here the rest of the night, every last motherfucker in here. Call the trustees, take that tub of shit down to the infirmary.
I ain't never been in prison, so I don't know what an infirmary is. So let me see what that is. Place in a large institution for the care of those. Oh, okay. Oh, okay, my bad, the infirmary. It's not even a prison term. They use that a lot in RPG games for, like, hospitals.
His first night in the joint, Andy Dufresne cost, he never made a sound.
I bet after watching what happened to Big Boy. The scary part about prison, man, like who, even if you do break and cry, like who are you crying to? Not a teardrop gonna get you out that mud.
Tier 2 south. Tier 1 south. Clear. Tier 4 south. Clear.
Like how he explained, it's just you and what? Time for you to think about. The fuck?
Are you going to eat that? Do you mind?
I'm going to speak to customer service. Oh, he talking about the maggot.
That's nice and ripe.
Oh, that's a bird or something in there, huh? Where you get a bird from?
Jake says thank you.
Okay, makes sense. Now, first,
Fell out of his nest over by the plate shop.
Makes sense. Now, I thought he was about to eat the maggot. I was like, this might be a good movie. He crazy as hell.
Fell out of his nest over by the plate shop.
Morning, fellas. Fine morning, isn't it? Come on, set them down. I want them all lined up here, just like a... Yes. Richmond, Virginia. It's a terrible shame about your horse coming in last and all.
Why don't you give him some of his cigarettes instead?
How's that horse of mine doing anyway?
Did? By then, hell, it wasn't nothing we could do.
Talk about old boy.
What was his name? I was just wondering if anyone knew his name.
Doesn't fucking matter what his name was. He's dead.
Man, if you don't watch out.
Anybody get to you yet? I could be a friend to you.
Andy kept pretty much to himself at first.
That's why he pushed old boy off. He wanted to get next to Andy.
I guess he had a lot on his mind, trying to adapt to life on the to say more than 2 words to somebody. As it turned out, that somebody was me.
He do got a good narrator voice, I ain't gonna lie. Narration voice.
Wife-killing banker. You gonna fit right in.
I ain't do it. I can time it.
Didn't do it. Lawyer fucked me.
Think your shit smells sweeter than most. Is that right?
I understand you're a man that knows how to get things. I wonder if you might get me a rock hammer.
What? Well, if it was a toothbrush, I wouldn't ask questions. I just quote a non-lethal object, isn't it?
All right, but I don't know what a rock hammer is.
Looks like a miniature pickaxe.
Pickaxe?
Some mica. At least I was in my old life. I'd like to be again on a limited basis. I have no enemies here.
No? Sisters have taken quite a liking to you.
Don't suppose it would help any if I explained to them I'm not homosexual.
They don't qualify. If I were you, I'd grow eyes in the back of my head.
Well, if there's any trouble, I won't use the rock hammer.
Tunnel under the
That's
wall,
what I was thinking. But he said he wanted.
$7 in any rock and gem shop?
Risk goes up, price goes up. Waste of money, if you ask me.
Why is that?
They find it, you're gonna lose it. They do catch you with it, you don't know me.
Thank you, Mr.
Brett.
Why do they call you that?
Maybe it's because I'm Irish. I could see why some of the boys took him for snobby. A walk and a talk that just wasn't normal around here. Park without a care or a worry in the world.
He really does move like that.
Yeah, I think it would be fair to say.
Some of us got a schedule to keep. Move it! Cut! Move it!
Or is that red? Man, they can get shit in.
And it was right. I finally got the joke. Is to tunnel under the wall with one of these.
Right? Damn, how many books can you read?
Here you book.
We're running low on hexite. Get on back and fetch us up some.
Oh boy.
I wish I could tell you that Andy fought the good fight.
From what I was judging from his character, I thought he was gonna be weak, but nah, he can scrap though.
But prison is no fairy tale world. Things went on like that for a while, and then more routine.
Yeah, it just seemed like everything just moves.
Fresh bruises
in the system.
The
Not the
sisters
prison
kept
system
at it.
itself, but shit, how ish operates, I would say. As far as the guards to the prisoners.
I also believe if things had gone on that way. But then in the spring of 1949,
Special detail carries with it special privileges.
and May is one damn fine month. More than 100 men volunteered for the job.
But they only need 12, huh?
Reading.
Wouldn't you
Who's
know
that?
it? Only cost us a pack of smokes per man.
So this big shot lawyer calls me long distance from Texas.
Oh, damn, Byron, I'm sorry to hear that.
I could tell the way he told that story, he ain't here.
Oil wells and shit. Close to $1 million. Some assholes get.
Jeez Louise, you gonna see any of that? Holy shit, that's great. That's like winning the sweepstakes.
Take a big wet bite out of my ass is what?
Poor Byron.
Some people really got it awful. Oh, yeah. Maybe enough to buy a new car, and then what?
Yeah, he ain't lying, though.
Goddamn kids pestering you to...
Taxes on taxes on taxes.
He puts his hand in your shirt and squeezes your tit till it's... You said, Rich, get yourself killed.
Keep talking, no. Hey!
You're gonna look funnier sucking my dick with no teeth. Step aside, Mert. This fucker's having himself an accident.
You don't push him off the roof.
I knew
What
he was
did you
gonna try
say?
to help.
35,000. If you want to keep all that money, give it to your wife.
Tax-free?
Tax-free. IRS can't touch 1 cent.
Why should I believe a smart
All
banker
right.
like you?
Actually, I feel stupid telling you this. I'm sure you would have investigated the matter yourself, but you do need someone to set up the tax-free gift for you, and that'll cost you. If you get the forms, I'll prepare them for you, nearly free of charge.
Co-workers, get him. That's rich, ain't it?
That's only my opinion. Sir.
What are you Jimmy staring at? Back to work!
Yeah, big eyes, goddamn. No.
That's how
Gave
it
him the
came to
beers.
pass. The convict crew that tarred the plate factory roof and was drinking icy cold
Use his
Bohemian
talents
style
to
beer.
win over a good amount of people, which is good.
Drink up while it's cold, ladies.
Courtesy of the hardest crew.
Prick even managed. We sat and drank
You really
with the sun
can't.
on our shoulders and felt like free men. Hell, we could have been tarring the roof of one of our own houses. He spent that break hunkered in the shade.
Want a cold one, Andy?
No, thanks.
He just wanted it for them. Dope.
You could argue he'd done it to curry favor with the guards. I think he did it just to feel normal again, if only for a short while.
I would say both to feel normal. And you got, dog, wherever you at, you have to adapt. So, yeah, some people in your life, you just going to have to buy. I don't mean in the sense of financially, but, yeah, I know I'm going to have to win this person over, but I want them a part of my life. So let me show them I'm beneficial, whatever. I want you on my good side.
Chess.
And there's a game of kings.
What? And a total fucking mystery. I hate it.
What? Chess is amazing.
I've been thinking of getting a board together.
I'm the guy that can get things, right?
We might do business on a board. One side in alabaster, the opposing side in soapstone. What do you think? Years I got. What I don't have are the rocks.
Right?
And we getting to be kind of friends, aren't we?
What are you in for?
Same as you.
Innocent.
Only guilty man in Shawshank.
What? So he admitted guilty. I mean, which is not bad, but Benny.
How did you know?
How did I know what?
This is where the canary is, Johnny.
Quite a surprise to hear a woman singing in my house, eh, Johnny?
This is the part I really like, is when she does that shit with her hair.
Oh, yeah.
Gilda, are you decent?
Because I ain't seen no woman in so long, huh?
I understand you're a man that knows how to get things.
Yeah, I'm known to locate certain things from time to time.
Yeah, that was what I was saying earlier.
Take a few weeks.
Weeks?
But I'll get her. Relax.
I gotta change the rear.
I said fuck off! Ain't you gonna scream?
He gonna finally kill one of them boys. Already in this bitch for murder anyway.
I'm gonna open my fly. When you swallow mine, you're gonna swallow Rooster's. You done broke his nose. You do that, and I'll put all 8 inches of the steel in your ear.
You be in too much pain.
I hear the bite reflex is so strong with a crowbar.
Oh, boy. Oh, I think about stabbing.
And neither did his friends. Andy spent a month in the infirmary. Oh.
Ooh. The hole seems wild. There's no room, no windows.
What?
Is it because the old boy, he doing a favor for him?
Help me, John!
The sisters never laid a finger on Andy again.
Damn.
They transferred him to a minimum security hospital upstate.
I ain't mad.
And Andy could use a nice welcome back when he gets out of the infirmary. Man likes to play chess. Let's get him some rocks.
Oh, yeah, yup, because he want to make his own. Hey, I like this movie a little bit so far. It's kind of a different perspective on the whole prison movie look as well, I would say. I mean, it's still the same typical shit you see. It ain't just flooded with gang and race and everybody hate everybody. I mean, you see the side of people winning people and like, all right, nah, we gonna work together a little bit, bro.
Hey, Wood, that isn't soapstone.
Jolly.
Right, I'll post a note.
Despite a few hitches, the boys came through in fine style. Also got a big shipment in that week. Playing cards with naked ladies on them. Rita Hayworth herself.
Okay, so you mean like an item, like an object. Some of her, huh? She is bad. No charge. Welcome back.
Heads up. We're tossing the cells.
123.
Reading his Bible. They searching everybody's or just his?
Pleased to see you reading this.
Watch ye therefore for...
Mark 13:35. He that followeth me shall not walk in darkness. How nice. Man should have a skill.
It's called a rock blanket for shaping and polishing rocks.
Some contraband here, but nothing to get in a twist over.
But I suppose...
Says mother.
I almost forgot. I'd hate to deprive you of this.
Dawson sales was just an excuse. Norton wanted to size Andy up.
Yeah, he seemed like he wanted something.
My wife made that in church group. You enjoy working in the laundry? Befitting a man of your education.
Hey, Jake, where's Brooks? And I thought I heard you out here.
And Crow's got a good ass memory too. I don't know if far as such as doing great to him, but if you do bad by him, they can remember that ish forever. They can even relay it to other crows, and other crows will legit try to attack you, dog. Crows are freaking fire, man.
Well, I'll give you the dime tour. National Geographics, Earl Stanley Gardner's, easy peasy, Japanesey.
Easy peasy, Japanesey. I like that.
And in all that time, have you ever had an assistant?
No. It'd be nice to have some company down here for a change.
That's the one.
Thinking about maybe setting up some kind of trust fund for my kids' education.
I knew he needed something.
Why don't we have a seat and talk it over?
He gonna request some better ish for old boy, huh?
Piece of paper and a pencil.
Brooks.
Mr. Deakins, you want your sons to go to Harvard? And he laughed himself silly, and afterwards he actually shook like all Andy needed was a suit and a tie and a little jiggly hooligan.
I hope you requested something, Andy.
If you please.
Making a few friends, huh, Andy?
I wouldn't say friends.
Well, I mean, he is kind of stuck in there with him. So again, this is survival. So maybe the first time you ain't gotta request something. Just kind of show you, I got you.
Got you out of the laundry, though, didn't it?
I might do more than that.
Gonna ask for something. Ask for a pool table.
When it's your turn, motherfucker.
Whose asshole wouldn't pucker up tighter than a snare drum when you ask him for...
Perhaps I could write the state senate and request funds directly from them. I'll write a letter a week. They can't ignore me forever.
Sure can.
So Andy started writing a letter a week.
Gotta be a hell of a letter.
Just like Norton said, Andy got no answers. Andy did tax returns for half the guards at Shawshank year after.
Get all their ass locked up. I'll be doing hella wrong ish. No, I get the favors from them though. If not, next year I'm getting your ass locked up.
Year after that, they rescheduled the start of the intramural season to coincide with tax season.
Issued you your gun, but you actually had to pay for it.
Yes, sir.
What?
Andy was a regular cottage industry.
Okay, for real or did he?
Hey, Red, can you hand me a stack of 1040s?
And still, he kept sending those letters.
Red, Andy, it's Brooks.
Just calm the fuck down, will you? Come on. I'm gonna cut his fucking throat.
Hey, what? Wait a minute. What's he done to you?
I know that, sir. You know why you're not gonna hurt him? Brooks, look at me. Put the knife down.
It's the only way they let me stay.
Someone didn't let him stay.
Hey, come on. Take it easy.
Crazy old fool goddamn near cut my throat. Ain't you heard his parole come through?
I don't understand what happened in there.
I mean, he probably been there for a while because I've heard stories of people who've been locked up so much. I think it's called what? Institutionalized? I don't know exactly. I'll look it up. But where they just want to stay in that mud. No, I think that's when you mentally kind of stay. I'm gonna look it up, whatever, regardless. And also, I heard cases where people who's got out and of course just couldn't adapt for nothing, whatever. And the only thing they knew was prison, so they had to do something to go back in. I was like, what the fuck?
I heard he had you shitting in your pants. Fuck you.
Just institutionalized. The man's been in here 50 years, Hayward.
Yeah.
50 years.
Damn.
He's an educated man.
Out there.
Outside, he's nothing. Probably couldn't get a library card if he tried.
Damn, but in here, he's a librarian.
But I'm telling you, these walls are funny. And you get used to them. You get so you depend on them.
You can never get like that. Oh, yeah? Say that when you've been here as long as Brooks has.
Right.
That's exactly what they take. Part that counts, anyway.
For life, that's exactly what they take. What if Jake institutionalized? Damn, like what is he going home to? If he's already this old, that means more than likely anyone that was family to him is probably gone. And the ones who were young probably moved on. I don't know, maybe he got family. Damn. And on top of that, he got a record, so and they just put you back into society.
I can't believe how fast things move on the outside. Now, they're everywhere.
Yeah, I was saying, so this is a lot to him.
The world went and got itself in a big damn hurry.
Damn. Outside, just moving, no care. Just moving. Inside, you got nothing but time. Inside, you got nothing but what? Time. So you can just use that to learn how to move at a good pace, I take it. Outside, we just...
Call the brewer. And a job. It's hard work. I try to keep up. Hurt most
easy
of the time.
arthritis.
Make sure your man double back.
Make sure you double bag, like the lady says. Understand?
Nigga, I heard her.
I think the store manager likes me very much.
Damn, man. And then people just make life harder and like, I ain't do nothing to you, dog. You don't know my story. And people just make life much harder than what it already is because...
Say hello.
I was hoping.
But he never does. Doing okay and making new friends. Takes me a while to remember where I am. So they'd send me home. I could shoot the manager.
I mean, that ain't funny, but man.
Bonus.
It's sort of like a bonus.
I guess I'm too old for that sort of now. I'm tired of being afraid all the time.
Damn. He's more afraid outside with free. He was more afraid of having freedom.
For an old crook like me.
Or is he about to... Fuck. Brooks was here. Man, he felt scared out there, man. That's
P.S. Tell Haywood I'm sorry I put a knife to his throat.
He should have died in here.
kind of hard to hear, but I agree. They got
You
it.
tell me, fuck stick, they're all addressed to you.
So you can take over Brooks' spots then.
In response to your repeated inquiries, the state has allocated the. In addition, the library district has generously. We now consider the matter closed.
I want all this cleared out before the warden gets back.
Yes, sir. It only took 6 years.
Man.
Now, you better get all this stuff out of here like the captain said. Like the back. This is all gone, all right?
I thought you said he about to do something else. Like, bro, you gotta tell me, just go do it. Jughead. Archie. That's the ish that was like in the newspapers and ish, wasn't it? Or was that the bubblegum dude? I don't know. It was one of them.
Andy, do you hear that?
Switch up on the PA. Some good music though. That's what opera.
Andy?
I have no idea to this day what those two Italian ladies were singing about. Some things are best left unsaid. I like to think they were singing about something so beautiful it can't be expressed.
Right? Opera sounds so beautiful to me, man. It sounds, the vocals sound wide. I can't explain it.
So beautiful, I tell you, those voices soared. It was like some beautiful bird flapped into our drab little... It pissed the warden off something awful.
Open it up! I am warning you, Dufresne. Turn that
off! With the grin on his face. I was wondering what was coming. Oof.
On your feet.
You couldn't play something good, huh?
Hold up, there we go. Now I got the legit one. That way I won't get locked up and go to prison.
They broke the door down before I could take requests.
Wasn't worth it. Damn straight.
I have Mr. Mozart to keep me company.
He's in here.
Oh.
In here. Can't get that from you.
I played a mean harmonica as a younger man.
Sometimes I need to hear it.
In a world that aren't made out of stone, that that they can't get to, that they can't touch.
Because you'll let the world leave you if you go ahead and give up everything you already know from out there.
Hope can drive a man insane.
Like Brooks did.
Saddam, it says here that you served 30 years of life sentence.
Without a doubt.
You don't got that fighting on no more. As in, to put that mask on for these fools.
And I can honestly say I'm a changed man. Absolutely rehabilitated.
Damn!
Jesus, when you say it like that.
Little parole rejection present. Had to go through one of your competitors.
Harmonica.
If you don't mind,
It's very pretty, Andy.
I know, I was thinking the same.
Not right now.
New girlfriend, 10-year anniversary, red. Shh, I know what it is. She's popular. Fuck. I don't know her name. It's on the tip of my tongue. Is it Marilyn Monroe?
And it was as good as his word. In 1959, the state senate finally clued into the fact. Appropriations Committee voted an annual payment of $500. He bought remainder books by the pound.
Stevenson. Fiction, adventure. Trade skills and hobbies. Goes under educational. Stack behind you.
That's
Christo.
You dumb
Yeah,
shit.
right?
Dumbass.
Dumbass. We'll be able to file that on the educational, too.
The rest of us did our best to pitch in when and where we could.
Brooks Hall. Oh, Brooks Hatland. Memorial Library.
That was also the year Warden Norton instituted his famous...
Dumbass. I mean, I ain't no better. I said Dumas, but I knew who he was trying to say. It's like it's Dumas. You don't say the S.
It made all the papers and got his picture in Look magazine.
Our inmates, properly supervised, while providing a valuable service to the community, and...
Of course, Norton failed to mention to the press that, and oh my Lord, how the money rolled in.
Well, that's fine for the papers, but I've got a family to feed. I need this new highway contract. I don't get it, and I go under. That's a fact. You think about that.
I'm gonna look good and crispy. The money in there, huh? Trying to buy his way. What's them dollars?
Ed, I wouldn't worry too much about this contract. You be sure and thank Maisie for this fine pie.
keeping the books.
2 deposits.
Tell them they overstarched my shirts again. They're going to hear about it from me. Want the rest of this?
He's got his fingers in a lot of pies from what I hear.
It's a river of dirty money running through this place. I channel it, filter it, funnel it. And when it comes back...
Clean as a virgin's honey.
So he's washing it, huh? Yep.
You ever catch on, though? He's gonna wind up in here wearing a number himself. I know you're good, Andy, but all that paper leaves a trail. It's gonna lead to somebody.
Sure it is, but not to me.
All right, who?
Randall Stevens, the silent partner.
Silent partner.
He's a phantom, an apparition. I conjured him out of thin air.
Oh, damn. How'd he do that?
It's amazing what you can accomplish by mail.
You're shitting me.
If they ever trace any of those accounts, imagine.
What the fuck?
On the outside, I was an honest man, straight as an arrow. I had to come to prison.
Now you gotta
crook.
Damn! I had to come to prison to be a crook.
I don't run the scams, Red. I just process the profits.
Keep you happy and doing the laundry. Money instead of sheets.
Man, came inside and all his skills had to be used in a negative way. I'm a bad man, baby.
Cops caught him sneaking TV sets out the back door of a J.C. Penney.
You don't go to prison for that.
Mr. Rock.
Well, I ain't never got caught doing it. I mean, you can, but at least the people
Cops
riding
caught
up
him
from like those
sneaking
type of
TV
crimes.
sets out the back door
Yeah, they
of
got
a
punished
J.C.
for it,
Penney. Mr. Rock and Roll. Cocky as hell.
Making me look bad.
We liked him immediately.
Suddenly hears his voice. Freeze, kid. Hands in the air. You hear what I said, boy? I say, yes, sir.
Hey, you done a stretching Cashman, right?
Them TVs was huge as hell.
Piece of time, let me tell you. Work programs, not like here. Yeah, I've been in and out since I was 13. You name the place, chances are I've been there.
Yeah, most people who be in they do have multiple cases on their name too. So yeah, you going to prison. They'll do it just once, most of the time.
Perhaps it's time you tried a new profession. You don't seem to be a very good thief. Maybe you should try something else.
What are you in for?
Me? Lawyer, fuck me.
That's what he said to him earlier, huh?
As it turned out, Tommy had himself a young wife and a new baby girl. Whatever it was, something lit a fire under that boy's ass.
Trying for my high school equivalency here, you helped a couple fellows with that. I ain't no goddamn loser. Yes, sir, I do.
Good.
Don't read so good.
Read
so well.
R-S.
Tommy took to it pretty well, too. Before long, Andy started him on his course requirements.
Teaching him his nouns and everything.
Prison time is slow time. Some fellas collect stamps. Others build mats. Now he needed a new project. The same reason he hung his fantasy girlies on the wall. It was lovely Raquel.
Well, it's for shit. Yeah, it's worse. I didn't get a fucking thing right. Might as well have been in Chinese. 2 points right there. There's your goddamn score. Fuck it!
It's part of the game. It's gonna be some hardship on your way to the top, buddy.
Let him down.
Oh, that's crap, kid.
Smart fella, ain't he?
Smart as they come.
The hell you say?
Caught his wife in bed with some golf pro. Greased them both.
I was in Thomaston on a 2 to 3 stretch. About 6 months left to go. Big, twitchy fucker. Kind of roomy you pray you don't get. You know what I'm saying? Said he pulled hundreds of jobs. Talked all the time, too. That's the other thing. People gave him shit. I say to him, yeah, Elmo, who'd you kill?
So I could case all these big, rich pricks that come in.
We hired him as a hit, huh, Andy?
He wakes up, gives me shit. She's fucking this prick, see this.
So he really didn't do it? It just happened to be bad timing?
And he's the one they pinned it on.
Damn. Oh, this one got ads, I forgot. Damn, so he really didn't do it? Man, and that was the most psychotic laugh ever. And it fell on the banker. What the fuck?
It's obvious this fellow Williams
is impressed with you. Not surprising he wouldn't know what a state he put you in. You think he'd just fall to his knees and cry?
You know that wouldn't matter. With Tommy's testimony, I can get a new trial.
Chances are excellent.
Try though.
Well, they'd have his last known address. How can you be so obtuse?
What did you call me?
Slow.
Obtuse. Records, W-2s with his name on them.
Refrain.
If I were to ever get out, I would never mention what goes on in here.
Don't you ever mention money to me again, you sorry son of a... Get in here now.
I was just trying to set your mind at ease, that's all.
Yes,
Damn!
What's the matter with you? You see that? It's my life, don't you understand?
Right? You got so upset because the chances of you being locked up was just unbelievable. But what do you think he's going through? That's why he's trying to get the hell out.
It's all my fault.
Right on money.
I mean, for real innocent?
For real.
1947? What is that?
Paxton, Edward.
Board of Education.
Son of a bitch mailed it. Thumb up my butt sounds better.
Snooze, you're ready. C+ average. Thought you'd like to know.
I know he passed. Mission complete. Now what's the next mission? Trying to get out of here to prove about Blanco or Lanco, whatever his name was. They're not gonna kill him, is it?
That's what the man said.
So he'll be a key piece to Andy's freedom, dog. Which is so much bullshit, because it's like they don't want you to be free. Like, bro, if...
Warden? I'm asking you to keep this conversation just between us. I feel awkward enough as it is. We got a situation here. Tell you, son, this thing really came along and knocked my wind out. Sometimes it's hard to know what that is. There can't be the least little shred of doubt. Would you be willing to swear before a judge and jury?
Oh, maybe he is gonna let him.
Just give me that chance.
Or is he trying to find out that he would do it because he don't want him to? Damn, yo! Especially when he looked up at the guard. It's a dirty game, boy.
I'm sure by now you've heard. Man that young, less than a year to go, trying to escape. We just have to put it behind us.
Everything stops.
Well, you will do the hardest time there is. Pull you out of that one-bunk Hilton and cast you down with the sodomites. Gone. Sealed off, brick by brick. We'll dance around it like wild Indians. Or am I being obtuse? Give him another month to think about it.
Damn! Man, everybody dirty, dog. And the ones who's supposed to be so good, they be having the most foul shit going on. Just good.
My wife used to say I'm a hard man to know. Complained about it all the time. I just didn't know how to show it, that's all. And that's why she died, because of me.
That don't make you a murderer.
You really don't. Really don't.
Feel bad about it if you want to, but you didn't pull the trigger.
No, I didn't. And I wound up in here.
Damn.
Yeah. Floats around. I was in the path of the tornado. I just didn't expect that the storm would last as long as it has. You think you'll ever get out of here?
Me? One day, when I got a long white beard and... So, what?
Zuwatan Hill.
I don't know where that's at.
Little place on the Pacific Ocean. You know what the Mexicans say about the Pacific? That's where I want to live the rest of my life.
No memory.
A warm place with no memory. Right on the beach. Buy some worthless old boat and take my guests out. Charter fishing. In a place like that, I could use a man that knows how to get things.
I don't think I could make it on the outside, Andy. I'm an institutional man now. It's like Brooks was.
Well, you underestimate yourself.
I don't think so. In here, I'm the guy who can get things for you. Sure, Pacific Ocean. Shit.
I didn't shoot my wife, and I didn't shoot her lover. Whatever mistakes I made, I paid for them and then some.
For real.
I don't think that's too much to ask.
I don't either,
I don't think
man.
you'll be doing this to yourself, man.
Life already fucked me.
I mean, Mexico is way the hell down there, and you're in here, and that's the way it is.
It's down there, and I'm in here. You get busy dying.
Andy.
Busy living. I get busy dying.
There's a big hayfield up near Buxton. You know where Buxton is? The big oak tree at the north end. It's like something out of a Robert Frost poem. I asked, and she said yes. If you ever get out,
burn it.
Find that spot. The black volcanic glass.
What, Andy? What's buried under there? No, I'm telling you, the guy's
That's fine during the day, but at night he's got that cell all to himself.
Andy come down to the loading dock today. He asked me for a length of rope, 6 feet long.
I kind of wonder.
You gave it.
I don't think he gonna do it. I think he gonna break out.
Remember Brooks Hamlin?
No.
I don't think so neither.
Oh, no.
I thought it, but I don't think so.
Lickety split. Want to get home?
Just about finished, sir.
And shine my shoes. I want them looking like mirrors. It's good having you back, Andy. The place wasn't the same without you.
Now he's back making them money. Yeah, he's thinking hard. He's thinking of a master plan. He's intelligent as AF, so I know he about to pull something off crazy.
I've had some long nights in stir. Time can draw out like a blade. That was the longest night of my life.
Here you come. Man missing on tier 2, cell 245. Get your ass out here, boy. You're holding up the show. Don't make me come down there. I'll thump your skull for you. Damn it, Dufresne, you're putting me behind. I got a schedule to keep. You hear me?
Oh, my holy God.
I knew it wasn't gonna show it.
I want every man on this cell block questioned.
Open 237.
What do you mean he just wasn't here? Don't say that to me again.
But, sir, he wasn't.
Am I blind, Haig?
No, sir.
Tell me what this is.
Last night's count.
Mm-hmm. I sure do. See, right there. Dufresne. Stands to reason he'd still be here in the morning. Not tomorrow, not after breakfast. Now.
Let's go. Move your butts. Move it!
I see you two all the time. You're thick as thieves, you are. Lord, it's a miracle! Man up and vanished like a fart in the wind. And that cupcake on the wall. What say you there, fussy britches? Feel like talking? This is a conspiracy. That's what this is. And everyone's in on it! Including her.
The hole in it, huh? Fisted. So he been working on that for some time then.
Andy Dufresne escaped from Shawshank Prison, damn near worn down to the nub.
Oh yeah, that rock hammer, yup. Down to the nub. Yeah.
600 years to tunnel through the wall with it. Old Andy did it in less than 20. I imagine it appealed to his meticulous nature. Geology is the study of pressure and time. That and a big goddamn poster. In prison, a man will do most anything to keep his mind occupied.
Yup, so I mean, ain't got nothing else to do in there.
Turns out, Andy's favorite hobby was toting his wall out into the exercise yard. Time.
Getting rid of it. Damn.
Andy decided he'd been here just about long enough.
Just about finished, sir.
We swapped it out, huh? Oh. He gonna snitch on the outside on him, huh?
Buffed those shoes to a high mirror shine. The guard simply didn't notice. How often do you really look at a man's shoes?
Yeah, so what was the rope for then? I mean, I guess we'll see what. Oh, the rope with the tie is ish to him, huh? Is he doing it in sync as with the thunder? So, yup. Damn.
The shit-smelling foulness I can't even imagine, or maybe I just don't want to.
For real.
500 yards.
That's 5 football. Yo, I was about to say that.
Shy of half a mile.
Damn. Man, never judge a book by its cover because Andy's nowhere near as weak as I thought. He got fight in him. Literally. From the fight we saw earlier. He's intelligent. That's the boxer, huh? Yup, feeling rain again, man. Been out feeling nature.
Right about the time Raquel was spilling her little secret, strolled into the Maine National Bank.
Oh, boy.
except on paper.
May I help you?
The fake person he made up. Randall, yup.
Certificate, social security card.
I must say, I'm sorry to be losing your business.
Yup, so he could just grab all the stuff, the money.
Will there be anything else?
Please.
I'd be happy to.
Good day, sir.
All told, he blew town with better than 370 severance pay for 19 years.
Hey, I get them all.
Good morning, Portland Daily Bugle.
Yes, sir.
You have the right to remain silent. If you give up the right to remain silent, anything you say...
But I hear Byron Hadley started sobbing like a little girl when...
Aww.
Norton had no intention of going that quietly.
Yo, suicide. Hurry up, arrest him before he kill himself.
Samuel Norton, we have a warrant for your arrest. Open up. Norton!
You gonna make them kill him. Still cowardly.
Make it easy on yourself, Norton.
That's crazy.
I like to think the last thing that went through his head. Brain never got the best of him.
Carter, James.
Because you
Not long
so
after.
much so don't want to do any time because you know that issue is hard. But you're one of the main people who's making it that fucking hard.
I got a postcard in the mail. Fort Hancock. Right on the border. When I picture him heading south in his own car with the top down, who crawled through a river of shit and came out clean on the other side.
Hey, gotta go through it.
Hadley's got him by the throat, right? Accident.
I hope they play
Those
out
of us who knew him best talk about him often.
more of the murder scene situation. I mean, we know what happened, but
A couple of beers. And he got it. And he got it.
Sometimes
He's
it
a
makes
hero
me
in there.
sad, though. I have to remind myself that some birds aren't meant to be caged. The part of you that knows it was a sin to lock them up does rejoice. The place you live in is that much more drab and empty that they're gone. I guess I just miss my friend.
damn. Are we gonna see what's under the tree? He gonna have a full beard, huh? Meaning he about to get out. Because he foreshadowed it. Oh, never mind.
Please sit down. Your files say you've served 40 years of a life sentence.
Well, now let me see.
Well, it means you're ready to rejoin society.
I know what you think it means, Sonny. Young fellas like yourself can wear a suit and a tie. And am I sorry for what I did?
Well, are you?
Not because I'm in here, because you think I should. Stupid kid who committed that terrible crime. I want to try to talk some sense to him. That kid's long gone.
Right.
So you go on and stamp your form, Sonny, and stop wasting my time.
What the fudge? You have to change it up. Be truthful with himself. Man, and I ain't gonna lie, the way he spoke about how of course he regretting. He would love to speak to that young, stupid kid that he once was, but yeah, that kid no longer exists. It's just this old man who more than likely probably learned his lesson. Which is another crazy thing, because I don't know if his murder was like something I'll say, yeah, it's justifiable, or if it's bad or not. But the reason why I said it is because it is crazy to look at certain situations, different people, this way. Like, yo, even if you've done a crime, if I don't know what it is or to its full extent, and I know a different version of you, different side of you, that's crazy how I can still love you and like you and befriend you. But to someone else, I'll say the victim's family, yeah, you are the evilest, most demonic piece of shit on this planet, dog. Yeah, this was a good movie. OG movies, I give y'all that, man. Y'all got great dialogue and great acting. I'll definitely say so. Because it's not a lot of editing type shit y'all ain't have access to, but so shit had to be good. Captivating. Let's go see what's under that tree. Last thing, I'm about to make an assumption here. I could be wrong, but oh damn, that's the one Brooks was in too, boy. It's crazy how life can connect too sometimes. Can go got that same job. But I was gonna say as far as the assumption. He's gonna go to that tree and check, and it's gonna be a plane ticket to Mexico. Cause he always wanted to go there. So I take it Andy had one there for his wife or something ish, but he gonna get it. So then he gonna link up with him. Like, bro, I don't know. I'm just cause I don't want the friendship to end, man. I like these little prison birds. They pretty cool.
You don't need to ask me every time you need to go take a piss. Just go. Understand?
It's institutionalized. I flushed that shit with my feet.
40 years I've been asking permission to piss.
Damn!
There's a harsh truth to face. No way I'm gonna make it on the outside. All I do anymore is think of ways to break my parole.
Man, was that Ish also Brooks?
Terrible thing to live in fear. All I want is to be back where things make sense. Only one thing stops me. A promise I made to Andy.
Oh, he got a compass so he can go check it, the tree, huh? But that gun and that knife, I couldn't tell if that was Brooks as well, because it was a pawn shop. I mean, whoever collected his body probably pawned that shit, if that was his stuff.
What blinds it?
I mean, because a lot of money won't really do him good. It'll do him good, but not mentally, it won't. That's not what he need right now. What he needed, that's not, you know what I mean? It wouldn't be that freedom or release you're looking for. Oh boy. Is this a true story? All them rocks leading up to it. Come on, be a ticket to Mexico, man. Because he did say he could use them too. He said he could use someone who could get him stuff while he's in Mexico. Or a boat ride to that mall. Like the Titanic. I don't know. Those chess pieces? Nah, because that was buried for a while. Cocaine. No, I don't know. It's not. He can use it.
If you're reading this, you've gotten out. Maybe you're willing to come a little further.
So the money to buy a ticket. Oops.
Say what to nail.
I could use a good man to help me get my project on wheels. Remember, Red, hope is a good thing. I will be hoping that this letter finds you. Your friend, Andy.
Still got a friend on the outside, man. Been in that mother for 40 freaking years, man. Or was it 50? I'm going to my boy, dog. Ain't got nothing else out here. I'm going to Mexico. Get some Mexican pussy.
That's goddamn right.
Right? I like it now. Get busy living or get busy dying. Bruce was here. So was Red.
For the second time in my life, I'm guilty of committing a crime. Of course, I doubt they'll toss up any roadblocks for that.
Oh, he on probation, though.
I find I'm so excited I can barely sit still or hold a thought in my head. A free man at the start of a long journey. I hope I can make it across the border.
Me too. I was thinking it, man.
I hope the Pacific is as blue as it has been in my dreams.
Ooh, you take that little boat across the Pacific. What? I'm all cheesing. It's just a movie, dog. Because I wanted them to keep being friends. I ain't gonna lie, man. They were dope, dog. In memory of Alan Green. Amazing, amazing. Enjoy. The thing about these old movies, I say it all the time, I keep telling y'all, man. I push them off to the side for so long because I'm always like, I don't watch that. That's old. It's gonna be whack. It's gonna be whack. It's old. I always had that mentality. It always hit me every time. But when I get to the end of them, I always enjoy the damn movie, man. It's like, dog, this was freaking amazing, dude. And just listening to Morgan Freeman actually talking the movie, it was actually pretty fired because he actually does have a great narrator voice. I ain't gonna lie. I think his voice definitely does fit. So I see why so many shows and other movies and freaking even South Park, whatever, like play on Morgan Freeman, whatever. And he's always narrating something because I don't know if it's just because I already expected that because that's what they always teach you. That's what you're always taught about Morgan Freeman. If you don't know who he is, someone such as myself, blah. Damn, man, I wanted the Warden to go to jail so fucking bad, man. I mean, hey, his guards did, though, but I wanted the Warden to go so bad. I wanted him to see what it was like for all the bullshit he's putting people through. Don't get me wrong. I'm not saying inmates just deserve their hand to be held or everything, because no, you did what you did to get up in here. But the ones who are innocent, though, it just feels bad. It does suck because, like, you got to be part of this. Oh, my God. And speaking of the innocent ones. So Andy really did not do it. He was just getting ready to. He was about to because his wife was fucking cheating on him. But I take it, he ended up backing out, not doing it. But then he dropped that bottle there. His wife was cheating on him. And, of course, whenever someone died, they're always going to check the spouse first. And she just happened to be cheating at the time as well. Yeah, that's gonna look bad on him, dude. And it felt so hopeless at so many times because, yo, oh, my gosh, they killed Tom, whatever. I felt that was going. At first, I thought he was going to really let him try to get out, like, all right, you could testify for him. But no, the way he got to asking those questions, the warden got to asking him those questions, and he looked up at the guard. I was like, yeah, they about to go ahead and pop dog, whatever. But Andy had the opportunity, had some type of hope with Tom, whatever, to get out. But nah, the warden was not about to let that happen, dude. But either way it go, I'm going to get up out of here. Yeah, this was amazing. This was a good watch. I want to look up, see if it was a true story, or y'all can just tell me in the comments, whatever. But I'm going to go and get up out of here and enjoy my day. Hey, you do the same thing. Enjoy your day, your morning, evening, night. Whenever you watch this, blah, 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 all that good stuff. I forgot, like, video, all that good stuff. This was good. I'm out, dog.